What's going on, guys? I'm back with another gaming pickups video for you. And the reason it's shorter is because of two reasons. One is that I just want to put these videos out a little bit more often than I am. And two, I was keeping a pile of stuff for these videos whenever I'd accumulate stuff, and I'd put them in the room off to like the side in a little pile or something like that. And it was just getting a little bit too out of hand. The piles would get messy, and honestly, I just want to be able to put the stuff away. And when you make a larger video, that just leads to more editing. So I'm going to make these videos a little bit shorter from now on. If I got like a small pile of stuff that I've picked up, I'm just going to make a smaller video, and I think it'll be a win-win for everybody. So let's dive in and let's take a look at what I've gotten recently. And right off the bat, you might hear my dog chewing on a couple toys. He's below me right now, but I'm going to go ahead and record this video anyways. So right off the bat, one of the things I did get, and you've heard me talk about it before a few times, is this free site that my mom frequents where she lives. And she picked me up a Skylanders Bundle. This is probably a couple months ago, but I want to say about maybe a month ago. And she brought it down for me, and it was a pile of all these Skylanders, and I don't know really a thing about Skylanders. I don't even know what they're called, nothing like that. I did some digging, tried to find out like what the value is on some of these, and I do want to give the game a try. I may not keep these though in the end. And I may end up offloading these to, you know, somebody who likes to collect Skylanders or something like that, just because it's not really in my wheelhouse. I didn't know a single name of these characters. I was looking them up. I was looking underneath. I had to search by the numbers, and, you know, I don't know. They're called like Blip Blap and, I don't know, Fire Breath and all this stuff. And I just had no interest in the end to keep these. So probably what I'll do though is I will play the game. I do want to give the game a try and see what it was like. Like maybe I'll end up loving it. You know, I don't know. I've never tried Skylanders. So I know they were big at one point. I don't know if they're still big now. But yeah, it was a decent collection of characters, and came with like 2 of the base sets, and it's on PlayStation 3. So, you know, before I do offload it, if I decide to offload it, I will give it a try, and I'll do a stream or something like that where I'm playing Skylanders and give it a fair shot, because I don't want to I just don't want to get it and then flip it and move on, because that's not really my style. It's just I don't have the room to be collecting Skylanders, and I can't be diving into something like that. Like, you can see the shelves behind me, they're bursting as it is. I really need to do a little bit of a purge and get rid of some stuff that I don't really need anymore. So one of the first things I picked up was this Hyperkin Genesis Sega controller. I picked this up on sale just off Amazon. I actually don't have any controllers for it, so this is like not as authentic as it gets, right? Like it allows it to plug right into the system, and yeah, it looks pretty decent. I got it for $10.79 after taxes on Amazon. I just waited for it to go on sale, so I have no complaints with that at $10. And having this controller will allow me to play the Sega Genesis games the way that I want to play them when I'm doing my live streams, which is as authentic as it gets, and by having the system hooked up to my capture card. And one of the things I always say is, you know, this wouldn't be a gaming pickups video if I didn't pick up something that was Assassin's Creed, and I love the collection. I love the series. I'm always looking for new stuff for it. I mean, honestly, I have enough, but I like to just pick up the games at this point if I can find them. And I picked up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on the PlayStation 3. I paid $4.99 for that at Value Village. The reason I picked it up is because it does have exclusive content in it or on it. It might have already been used. I don't even know how it works. But anyways, there's a couple extra missions, so I just wanted to pick it up. I like to get all the copies I can, really, for Assassin's Creed. If I can find them in the wild at a decent price, then I'll pick them up. And in one of my previous videos, I ended up picking up the DJ Hero turntable, but I didn't have any of the games. I did pick up the DJ Hero turntable here. I still don't have the game, but so I most recently picked up DJ Hero, and I used to have this back in the day. I can't remember what happened. I had the DJ Hero turntable, I had the game, probably just played the hell out of it, got rid of it, traded it, something like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually playing this again. I picked this up for $4.99 at a local pawn shop. Not the best price for DJ Hero, let's be honest, but you know, I'm just having that itch to get back into rhythm games again. I love Guitar Hero, I love Rock Band, but I only played a little bit of DJ Hero back in the day, so getting back into that again at $4.99. Not the best price, not the worst price, but it is what it is. And my friends know that I pretty much have issues when it comes to collecting games. So actually my friend Justine was out yard sailing a couple weeks ago, and she mentioned that somebody was selling DJ Hero 2. and she ended up talking them down to selling it for $2. So that was a great win. That's a great deal. If I saw this in the wild for $2, I'd pick it up even if I already owned it. So yeah, I've never actually played DJ Hero 2 before, so this is great for the collection. So now I got DJ Hero 1, which I just put behind me, and I have DJ Hero 2. And now I have the turntable, so I'll be able to bust out some sick-ass beats, and yeah, it'll be great to play this game. As well as Chris and Justine were out doing some thrifting of their own, and they came across a couple games for me that they thought that I might be interested in, and one of them was NBA Courtside 2002 on the GameCube, and used to have this game back in the day. At least I think I did. I may have rented it a couple times, but I have played it before, and I have NBA Courtside on the N64, so perfect for the collection. They paid $7.99 for that. And probably not the best price, but for GameCube games, you're not really going to get much cheaper, especially at Value Village. And this wasn't even behind the glass or anything. Usually Value Village is, you know, they're putting those way back, and they're making you like get somebody and come over and take a look at the game. So at $7.99, of course, I would have picked this up even if I saw it in person. So I appreciate the fact that they thought of me when they saw it, and yeah, of course, I'm happy to have it in the collection. And then, of course, again, sticking to the Assassin's Creed theme. When they were out thrifting as well, they found Assassin's Creed the Director's Cut on PC. Not worth a ton, but that's okay. At $3.99, I would have picked it up as well if I saw it in the wild. And yeah, this is great for the collection. And I've never actually played the Assassin's Creed games on PC before, mainly because I have an Xbox Series X. Most of them have been upgraded with auto HDR or frame rate boost, so really they're going to perform better than they would on my PC. Let's be honest, my PC is a little outdated. It still plays a lot of games, but it doesn't play it in, you know, 4K HDR or nothing like that. So yeah, this is just great for the collection. I like that it's the director's cut. I don't know what that means, but you know, I'll give it a try at some point, and I'll bust out this game, and I'll probably do a stream when I do. So now that these videos are a little bit shorter, I'll be able to get them out a little bit quicker, be able to do a little bit more often. The thrifting continues, the collecting continues. I do need to purge this room. You can see it behind me. It's getting a little ridiculous. Yeah, so I need to go through some of my stuff, do a little bit of a summer cleaning, and see what I can get rid of. And let me know if you guys have any of these games in your collection, and let me know if those Skylanders are worth something, because I'm not really sure. I know they're on price charting, and they're valued more than what I thought. I thought they'd be 50 cents to $1 each or something like that, but they seem pretty decent. So yeah, let me know if I should offload this whole collection or if I should keep them. Maybe they'll be worth something someday. And guys, make sure to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on all those things. Usually you find me at Atlantic Canadian Gamer. I think the only difference on Twitter is it's ATL Canadian GMR, and that's just because of the limitations. But yeah, guys, give me a follow on those. Give me a comment, like, subscribe. But for now, guys, have a good one.